everyone, welcome back. This will be the first of many Age of Empires mobile videos on this channel. Wanted to introduce you because I did get early access to the game before it launches on October 17th. The developers of the game decided that this community needed to have a little bit of extra access into what's coming on the 17th. Let's go ahead and jump into the video and I will see you guys there. So here we are in the Apple version of Age of Empires Mobile, and I would definitely suggest before this thing launches, go ahead and pre-register. I think there's some rewards that you can get whenever you do that for your account whenever you first log in when it does launch. I believe you can pre-register for both Apple and Android Google Play Store. So make sure you do that just to get some free rewards. I have to say, just right off the bat, these graphics are definitely really nice. Really, this is more strategy than real-time strategy, but at the same time, you do have components of everything that's come before it, right? Like, I think this is going to definitely be compared to Rise of Kingdom. These types of games have come a long way, right? Like, they came from the Lord's mobile type games where you don't really have any open field movement. It's just kind of target and go. And you have timers to manage and things like that. And then you have Rise of Kingdoms, right? When that first came out, that was a game changer. We played that for a long time here on this channel. And even in the very beginning, there still wasn't open field movement, but there was troops on the open field. But you'd have to target a barbarian first, or you'd have to target a resource node, or you'd have to target a city to get out of your city to come and go do things, and then you'd be able to attack from there, right? Then they eventually added on the drag and drop and, targeted on the field type movement, which is obviously a huge game changer. This is looking really interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to this coming out. And what I want to do for you today is just kind of do a quick, brief summary of some of the things that we're looking to see as this game opens, see what they have, go through all the menus, and then the next video, I'd love to kind of get into a quick beginner's guide on what we should expect to do, understanding that this game has a lot of the same mechanics of some of the previous, super blockbuster strategy mobile games, but at the same time incorporating new ideas and new mechanics. So if you look at the top right, it's got seasons, which is actually really cool. If you click into it and then click preview here, it tells you the different things that happen in each season. And it looks like the seasons change on a regular basis. Like, for instance, today we have light snow, tomorrow we have heavy snow, and then the following day it's sunny, sunny, sunny. And then it'll give you like a forecast of what your next 5 days are looking like. And again, each one of these seasonal weather patterns will affect things in the game. So like right now in winter, right, we have a 5% gold production speed increase, and then snowy weather happens, and that can affect different March type things. And then in spring, when it's sunny, again, sunny will trigger terrain mechanics that will affect how your troops act. So it's very detailed on what exactly is happening at any given time. There's going to be a best time depending on the troop types that you have and the kind of fighting that you're going to do to attack an enemy. So you have to not only understand getting everybody together at a certain time, but also making sure you've monitored the weather and making sure that the terrain that you're going to be fighting in is going to be advantageous for you. So that's a cool, nice little mechanic in the game that's going to throw a little monkey wrench into the normal, okay, just power up as much as you can and just throw as much as you want at your enemy. There needs to be a little more detail in how you prepare your tactics and strategy to take on your enemies in this game. Another feature that you definitely need to pay attention to is the villagers. So you have villagers in your city that you can assign to do different things. For instance, you have over here all the things that I've already added to my city so far after starting, where it's hourly food production, hourly stone and wood production. You also have a farm and a mill, which are both hourly food productions. But as you can see, I've assigned certain amounts of people to do certain tasks. We also have gatherings. You can gather inside your city as well. So instead of having to necessarily go out to the map and gather a node, there's of course more things in the game that are resources. We just haven't gotten that far yet on the demo here. Also, it looks like you have to get to the Chapter 7 storyline to actually go out onto the map. So let's do that really quick. All right, we've done chapter 6. So we get some troops, we get some more XP tomes, and a legendary token. Now we're on chapter 7. This is what is going to allow me to open the map up. So now we're doing that now. Heading to the world. Cool. It's a nice, nifty little thing. Okay, so this is my citadel. Ah, there we go. Alright, so this is what the world map looks like, and it's very interesting. So when we zoom out, you can definitely see how large this map is. It's very, very large. We do have a King's Land sighting in the middle there. See tons of terrain things, like lots of lakes, and obviously you can't cross a lake, but you can cross rivers. You see these little boats. So these boats are ports where you can cross the river. So you see the ferry. This is the only way to cross. This is like these are gates, basically. So to get in there, you have to take care of those. You also do have gates. So these are other ways to get into the area and be able to move your troops. It does look like you have the capability to pick up like reward type resources, but then obviously you can gather. So there's gold here. You obviously have stone available to you. More stone. It's like a lumber camp there. This looks like a food camp. Yep, there. So there's tons of resources obviously for you to farm. Farm accounts are going to be very important as always. I'll definitely be going over a more targeted topic next video, but I wanted you guys to have a quick sneak peek on what all this stuff looks like. Yes, there will be some spending if you want to spend. Doesn't look like you're going to have to, just like other games that we've played in the past. If you want to get there faster, if you want to get stronger faster. And certainly there are some things that are going to be behind a paywall, like for instance, whenever you open up the VIP section here. Let's see what happens. So we click the claim button, and then let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing crazy. When we go to the next one, we have that one, and then we have a commander. So Miyamoto Musashi is going to be our Mina for this game, and yeah, that's going to be behind a paywall. I don't think that you're going to be able to unlock that in the tavern. I do not see Miyamoto Musashi in the prize pool, so he is not in the prize pool. Oh, Oda Nobunaga. Nice. And yes, it's definitely VIP only. So there's some things that are behind a paywall, just like other games. However, this looks very, very enticing. I am excited to get started on this game. I definitely plan on joining day one. And I have a couple of different groups that want me to join them. So I'm going to have a couple different accounts, and we're going to have farm accounts, and we're going deep on this thing. So look forward to seeing you guys in game with me. If you want to join, just let me know. Send me a message on Discord. Again, I'm not going to be necessarily leading any of this stuff. I'll definitely be playing all day, every day. So make sure that you join. Make sure you pre-register before the 17th to get those rewards that you're supposed to get before the launch happens. And I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Have a good one, and take care.